Hello and welcome back to Gpotv News. This is an AI voice message. Much of the audio voice you will hear today on Gpotv News will be brought to you in the form of artificial intelligence. The script introduces Gpotv News as primarily featuring artificial intelligence voice messages for news delivery. Viewers will encounter 4 news packages, 2 with AI voices and 2 with student voices to compare and distinguish between them. We encourage you to discern between AI-generated voices and authentic student voices during these news segments. This setup challenges you to identify the source of the voice by distinguishing between AI and human speech patterns. Listeners are prompted to engage actively by discerning whether the news content is presented by AI or actual students, fostering critical thinking. The format aims to create an interactive and educational experience for the audience, encouraging them to evaluate AI-generated content closely. By offering news packages with varying voices, we hope our program will enable you, our listeners, to reflect on the nuances. The alternating use of AI and student voices not only diversifies presentation styles, but also underscores the transformative impact of technology on media communication. By juxtaposing AI-generated content with student-delivered news, we hope to cultivate a deeper understanding of contemporary media practices in broadcast journalism. Now let's see if you can tell the difference. Ready, porters, let's go.
I'm Brianna Grattan.
And I'm Ally Delanoble.
And this is Gpotv Interviews. The question for today is, what's your $1 million idea?
Who am I here with today?
Jaden.
And what grade are you in?
10th.
What is your $1 million idea?
To buy AirPods for, fake AirPods for cheap and to sell them as real ones.
Solid.
Who am I here with today?
Christopher Dowsett.
And what grade are you in?
I'm a 12th grader.
So, what is your $1 million idea?
Sell my feet and make millions.
Thank you. Who am I here with today?
Alex.
What grade are you in?
9th.
Now, what is your $1 million idea?
It's an app where you type in all your ingredients, and then it figures out what recipes for you to make. Yeah, all the stuff that sitting in the back of your fridge.
So the expired stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm really going to enjoy some expired food.
Who am I here with today?
Jamie.
And what grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
What is your $1 million idea?
Probably drop shipping, It's a pretty common. Why not,
No biggie.
Buy something for cheap, sell it for expensive, see what happens.
All right.
Who am I here with today?
I'm Shepard Odell.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 10th.
What is your $1 million idea? How would you make $1 million?
It's called Toasty Cheese. It's like Uncrustables, but with cheese inside, and you put it in a toaster. That's what I say.
Thank you.
Who am I here with today?
Destin Ross.
And what grade are you in?
10th.
What is your $1 million idea?
So I gotta marry a really rich woman, and she's gotta die under certain circumstances, and I inherit all her wealth.
All right.
Who am I here with today?
Ray Iglesias.
And what grade are you in?
I'm in 11th grade.
What is your $1 million idea?
I'd franchise my company to San Diego, where we'd get a couple wholesale accounts, and then eventually get a building, franchise, and hopefully become the next Coca-Cola.
What company? Bleep that. We don't give promos.
That's
No
quite
free
unfortunate.
promo. Unless if you want to sponsor us.
I won't sponsor you.
Oh, you won't?
No.
So then.
What the hell? What the hell?
So then you have to. So just bleep it. But thank you.
Of course, thank you. Follow those Instagram.
Bleep. My thing is, you don't sponsor us. Why should we help you?
Who am I here with today?
Daniel Rivas.
And what grade are you in?
11th.
What is your $1 million idea?
So basically, you have a filter that every time you fart, it generates a new supply of oxygen in which you have an infinite supply of oxygen.
Are you farting that much?
as we speak.
All right, thanks.
Who am I here with today?
Sandy Cillier,
What grade are you in?
11.
Now, what is your $1 million idea?
So you make a car generated by pee. So if you need to pee on the road, all you gotta do is pee
In your gas
tank, and you're good.
Yeah,
A bottle.
get a bottle. Ladies, get a bottle.
Who am I here with today?
Dougie,
And what grade are you in?
10.
What is your $1 million idea?
I'm gonna boat for insurance money and get fraud the bank and get money.
All right, you do you, I guess.
What's your name?
Jeremiah,
What grade are you in?
11.
Now, what is your $1 million idea?
My million. Listen, you build a particle accelerator and you sell it.
Now, how are you doing that?
Well, I can't build one, so I might steal one and then I'm gonna sell it.
Okay, thank you.
Gpotv has asked Missouri School for the Deaf to share a package for this episode to highlight their great student work and teach us some American Sign Language ASL. Thank you, Eagle News Network, for sharing. Keep up the great work.
High school can be an exciting time filled with new experiences and opportunities, but it can also be a time of stress and anxiety. Many high school students struggle with anxiety, which can make it difficult to focus on schoolwork and enjoy their teenage years. Anxiety is a normal emotion that everyone experiences, but when it becomes overwhelming and starts affecting daily life, it may be a sign of a larger problem. If you're feeling overwhelmed or anxious, it's important to know that you're not alone. There are resources available to help you cope with anxiety. One way to manage anxiety is by talking about it. Joining support groups, sports, clubs, or any places that share your interest, like at school, they can help you connect with others who are going through similar experiences. Practicing mindfulness techniques, such as deep breathing and meditation, can also help you relax and calm your mind during times of stress. Don't be afraid to reach out to a teacher or school counselor if you're feeling overwhelmed. They are here to support and guide you. Remember, it's okay to not be okay. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Let's work together to break the stigma surrounding anxiety and create a supportive environment for all students. If you or someone you know is struggling with anxiety, please reach out to a trusted adult or call the Anxiety and Depression Association of America helpline at 1-800-273-TALK. You are not alone.
Hey there, it's me, Liz. Today I want to share a deep personal story that I hope will resonate with many of you. A story about foster care, the feeling of being alone, leaving everything behind, and trying to find my place in this world. Picture this, being just a kid, still trying to figure out the world, when suddenly everything you know is taken away. The security of your family replaced by uncertainty. That's a reality for many of us who face the foster care system. I'll never forget the day stepping into a new home, surrounded by unfamiliar faces, in a town I've never even heard of before. It was overwhelming, to say the least. And let me tell you, those first few moments were a mix of fear, confusion, and even a little hope. My mind was flooded with questions. Why couldn't I stay with my own family? Why was I never going to see them again? It's tough, you know? So here I am, sharing my story with all of you. Why? Because I want everyone out there who might be going through a similar experience to know that they are not alone. Together we can rise above adversity, find our voice, create our own family. It's not just about my story. It's about fostering, understanding, and empathy in the world. Whether you're experienced foster care or not, we can all make someone's journey a little easier by lending a helping hand, offering support, or simply showing kindness. As I look back on my journey through foster care, I am grateful for my lessons it taught me. It shaped me into a person I am today. Resilient, compassionate, and determined to make a difference. Now, I'm building my own future with a newfound family and a purpose to create positive change. So my message to you is simple. Regardless of your story, don't let anybody define your worth. Embrace your uniqueness, support one another, and together, let's make this world a little brighter.